St. Helens is the last place on Tasmania's east coast where fuel can be purchased. We fill up, resupply and wait for a weather window to cross Bass Strait. An afternoon departure and a falling tide will make for shallow water at the bar. A yacht that left a little before us didn't make it and is being towed back in. Our shallow draft sees us safely across the shoal at Pelican Point, and conditions on the bar are excellent.
You got any idea where you're going to leave us? Yeah, what's that?
Well, we're saying goodbye to Tasmania now. We left St. Helens earlier this afternoon and we've just passed Eddystone Light. We're going to travel to Cape Barren Island tonight. Our destination is Jamison Bay, which will give us a little bit of shelter. The conditions at the moment are fantastic. We're getting along at about 6.2 knots and the forecast is excellent. So if we can hold these conditions, we should have a pretty good trip across the paddock and back to the mainland.
With very settled conditions and a lovely sunset, we relax and enjoy the trip before anchoring at Cape Barren later in the evening. Having arrived late, it is always exciting to see a new anchorage in daylight. A leisurely breakfast on the foredeck kills a bit of time as we are waiting for a forecast light southwesterly wind shift. We leave later in the morning, heading out between Cape Barren and Gull Islet into a glassy, calm sea. We set a course for Gabo Island, 38 hours away. Seals wave us goodbye from Tassie.
Southwesterly wind.
Later in the day, we run hourly watches. Engines are checked regularly. And the sail is trimmed for best effect until the wind dies completely. But we are nearly across. Celebrating our safe passage, we motor into very thick smoke haze and big patches of spawn. As our second night at sea falls, the phosphorescence is creating a spectacle. We anchor under Gabo for the night and awake to more smoke in the morning. We're away early. With the calm conditions, we want to take a look at Buttongrass Creek just past Green Cape. We anchor and head ashore to explore before lunch. The ruins used to store supplies for the light. The favourable weather is forecast to end, and after lunch we opt to use the remaining southerly and gain the shelter of Snug Cove in Twofold Bay. Most facilities are available here, including fuel. We spend 2 days sheltering from the northerlies.
Could be our last night in Eden. The weather looks pretty good for tomorrow. So we've come across for a barbie.